Hello folks. Well, what are we doing today? Well, we brought baby Blue, I guess what I'll call him, I don't know, the little Workmaster 25 out here to the mother-in-law's, and we got a problem. And I don't know how big of a problem this is, but it's a pretty good sized problem. See that? It's a sinkhole. Started over the winter. Like I say, there's some other holes back here. I mean, whew, yeah, there's one. We'll have to see if I can get anywhere near this thing and see how big it is. I mean, we know it goes way down in there, but anyhow, I'll try to get you some footage of it. Like I say, it's a pretty good sized hole. I mean, 4 or 5 feet around. Let's see what happens. All right, folks, here we are again. Don't know if you've seen it or not, but out here my mother-in-law had a sinkhole in the front yard here. Trying to figure out what it was. I thought it was sewer at first, but it's not going to be sewer. It's going to be a couple of drains. I think they come out of the driveway over here somewhere. Really not sure. Maybe from beyond the wall, but I'm going to have to locate them to see. Like I say, I can see both pipes coming down there. You can see where this thing had fell out. It's still a pretty good ways down in there. I'm just trying to dig it out to see what I got here. I'm going to move back here in this area and see if I can dig a little bit. See if we can locate these things. But anyhow, I'll catch you a little later. Well guys, in some of that other video, I'm sure you've seen that I found them 2 pipes. They're field drains. Not field bed drains, just field drains. I'm trying to figure out where they come from. I've run some water in an old guttering pipe. I've run some water in the bathroom, flushed a toilet or 2 just to make sure, because the field bed's over here somewhere, just a little further over. And they continued on that way, and I guess I'm going to dig that way to see where they go a little bit. But they come over here and they turn and go up towards the driveway, well, up this way towards the house. But I'm not getting any water out of them, and I bet I run 200 or 300 gallon honestly down the gutter pipe just to see. I'm thinking they maybe drains from in behind the house itself, from when it was built. Just run out here in the front yard. Either way, I'll catch you later. Well, that's the pipes that I got out of the old drain. What I'm going to do is we'll leave these open on this end, see if it rains or something, if water comes out of it. That end, I'm going to fill this big hole up and start getting the yard back in shape. That's about all I can do. But hopefully we get the water stopped eventually here. If I can figure out what was putting water down here, it'd be all right. But right now I can't. So we'll figure it out though.